All right, Hack family, we are here at Maryville Ice Center for the first game of the weekend between Kirkland Stars and your Pika Dragons. Got the full lineup of Dragon teams down here. Mites, Squirts, Pee-wees, Bantams, and high school. Pekin went 1-1 yesterday. High school with a 4-1 win. Bantams with a 2-1 loss. All that scoring occurring, I believe, in the third period. Tough game for the Dragons yesterday. Definitely be on the lookout, though. We've got, I believe, broadcasts for all the games. Check out Jeff Nafziger with the 10Us. I believe Dale has got the 8Us. I don't know if anyone's got high school, but either Booth or Beckson will be broadcasting on Facebook for your Bantams. I got a green light here, so I'm going to assume you guys are getting this. I want to send some love out to Connor Tortat at the Rankin Regionals for 7th grade basketball. We will see you tomorrow. We'll try to keep this game tight today, so we'll need you tomorrow. 2 games tomorrow. Tune in at 7 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. What you do between those 12 hours, I don't know, and I don't care. If you're in the St. Louis area, feel free to come watch plenty of games. We got, like I said, a whole list of games. Check out the spreadsheet that's on Google for scores, updates, directions. Looking forward to a good tournament here in St. Louis area. We'll get you the opening lineups here momentarily. For those of you guys at home, Pekin will be in their home whites. We do have home jerseys for tournaments such as this. Kirkland in their away reds. Looking like the Soviet Union out of the Miracle. Minute periods, no overtime. Game before us was the Junior Brahams and St. Peter's. They ended a 1-1 tie. So Wesley Johnson will be doing the plumbing today. We got a Hodgkins, Smith, and Depew line to start things off. Eli and Beach out there. And we're away. Right away, Kirkwood gets into the zone. Eli and Hodgkins there in the corner trying to get this broke out, and Eli comes out with it. Cross-ice pass over here to younger brother Jonah. Jonah putting some pressure in the neutral zone. Kirkwood breaks it out, but Eli's there to send it back into the Kirkwood zone. The Dragons will get some pressure going. Icing is the call. Line change will bring it down into the Dragon zone. We got Shortino, Stump, and Lundy. Minnie and Flynn defensively. Mason with a face-off draw. Sends it back to Minnie. Lundy out towards Stump. Stump can't catch the pass, but is able to clear it out. Kirkwood gains his own. Cross ice pass, but in front of Lundy, and the boys are able to clear it out. Shortino deking around a couple. Looks to take it across the center ice. Should have icing. And we'll get a draw in the Kirkwood zone. Line stays the same. Defensively, I think they're going to switch things out. Beach and Smith coming out. Lundy will stay in the center. Stump takes the left wing. Draw goes back towards Beach. Comes towards the high slot, but can't get it from Eli there. Lundy putting some pressure on there. Offsides. We'll bring it out into the neutral zone. We'll get a switch of the forwards. Hodgkins line. Smith takes the left wing. Jonah, that is. Eli just forced that out. Beach on the left-hand side. Gets past center ice and throws it in deep. Hodgkins working behind the goal line. Trying to put some pressure, but Kirkwood able to break out. 61. Lets the shot go. Nice save there by Johnson. Beach trying to work the boards over here on the near-hand side. Forces it out and able to clear it. Hodgkins got himself a breakout chance. He's got 28 back behind him at 49. Sends it back towards Depew. Depew back towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins sending the shot and can't get it pushed away. Oh, Beach blows the tire. Eli back to help out defensively. 81 gets a beat, sends a shot, and it's off. Nice save, Johnson. Beach has a streaking Shortino. Lundy on, Stump is on for. Oh, and he can't do it offsides. All right, so a lot of action there. We got the Shortino line on. We got Minnie and Flynn. We got the head of Sean Depew. Stump takes left wing. Puck goes back towards Stump. And shoved in here to the boards. Shortino gives way towards Lundy. Lundy back to Shortino. Shortino's got Stump in the low slot. Trying to pass over, and they can't get it. What a save. Nice opportunity there for the Dragons. I feel like I'm off kilter here. Shortino wins the face-off, but Flynn can't control it. Hard face-off win, sent it back. Puck comes out, Stump catches it on there, sends it across deep into the zone, out in front, and Kirkwood will pick it up on the near side boards. Shortino trying to send us up into the high slot. Can't quite get there. 95 and 70 cross in time. Minnie will take the puck away. Looking to use the boards, keep it on the near-hand side. Stump trying to deke around a couple. Puck comes up in the high slot for 70, down to the low slot, and Shortino able to deflect this and get it out of the way. Minnie takes the puck, surveys the field, uses the boards, tries to get it out here towards Stump. Deflected in the right circle. Lucky for the Dragons, that centering pass didn't hit home. Both teams having a problem catching passes early on. Shortino gives way to Minnie. Minnie skates it out. Has two behind him, trying to get a third. Stump peels off. Minnie takes four defenders, still has the puck. Little shoulder, sends it back towards Shortino. Shortino fighting around the boards, the blue line here. And I think we got a delayed penalty here on somebody. They wave off icing. Must be delayed on the Dragons. What's that? Like, call it. We're going to have roughing on Minnie. think he got a little bit of a shoulder, so they must be calling this tight. But at 8:50, the Dragons will have their first penalty kill. They're going to send out Hodgkins, Beach, Eli, and Jonah. Nope. All right, they're going to say Shortino instead of Jonah. 8:50 for a penalty? That's a little much. That's excessive.
It matches the time on the period.
6:20? Is it a 2:30 penalty? Penalties must be 2:30 here instead of 2 minutes, so they'll have, that's excessive. Ryan has the puck shorthanded, trying to get past one. Beach holds the line, doesn't allow entry on the near hand side. 28 gains in the high slot, has 79 in the low. 71 up at the top, sends a shot in here and deflected by Beach. Still there and goal. 28 goes 5-hole, or 79, I'm not sure who got it. We'll have to get a explanation here on the penalty situation. 2:30 seems excessive for a simple charge there.
Maybe he just can't do that.
Hodgkins wins the faceoff, sends it back towards Flynn. Jonah corrals the puck, sends it out, cross ice towards Depew. Depew catches on the far hand side, sends a nice pass over to Hodgkins. Hodgkins crosses the blue line. He's got Jonah on the opposite side. Goes behind the net. Minnie collects. Goes in deep. Jonah will take his place. Rotates out. Hodgkins trying to force his way in. Holds the blue line. Nice job, Hodgkins. Still in. Depew gets the errant pass. Shot goes high. But a nice job by Depew. Gets the puck off the skate for Kirkwood. Sends a shot and it goes high. Flynn collects the puck. Use the board trying to get this out, but Kirkwood steps up and able to get that fired in on Johnson. Outlet pass here from Jonah over towards Hodgkins. And another nice save by Johnson. Puck still loose behind. Dumps out here towards Jonah. Jonah surveys, trying to get it out towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins happy to ice the puck. And we'll get a change of players here. Early in the first period, Dragons trail 1-0 to Kirkwood Stars. Shortino line, Stump still on the left wing. Or right, as his right wing. Nice save by Johnson again. Kirkwood out shooting the Dragons by a far margin. But here comes Stump. He gets it on the backhand side of his stick. He takes the goalie on head on. Shot, goal, Stump. And I completely missed it, but Stump buries it. Way to go, Stump. And the Dragons answer back. Way to go, Stump! Thought I had it on camera. Mostly. Eli, outlet towards Shortino. Shortino crosses. Stump comes center ice. Back over towards Stump. Oh, and he just can't connect. They had another opportunity right there. The outstretched stick for Kirkwood left that one. And the Dragons not able to capitalize. Beach, outlet towards Shortino. Shortino draws two defenders, crosses the ice. Get to the puck. Gotta center it up, boys. Beach out towards Shortino. Shortino's flings on the stick. Outlet over towards Stump. Can't connect. Crash the net, boys. That should be icing. They wave it off. Why? No clue. Eli out towards Lundy. Trying to exit this out. Stump collects again. Stump's got Shortino. Trying to get past one. Oh, and he just leaves it for Kirkwood to scoop back up. Stump tried one too many deeks and left it out here for Kirkwood. Exit by Kirkwood. Stump blows a tire. Beach has got Shortino with him, though. Kirkwood with a line change. Dragons trying to switch things out. Pressure by Stump. Leaves 95 all alone. Shot. Goal. Got to finish playing defense, kid. 3 Dragons in the Dragon zone against 1 shooter for Kirkwood. They all peel off to the left-hand side, leaving the shooter alone. Excuse me. 5:23. Kirkwood up 2-1. Hodgkins gets the face-off back. Kirkwood able to exit their zone. Streaking past 95 here. Not a penalty. Good stick there by Jonah. A little bit of a shoulder by Hodgkins, forcing this out. Trying to exit the zone here on the near-hand side. 4 stars all piled on there. Minnie crosses, gets in on the low. Shot in loose, still loose. Comes out towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins with a quick shot. Oh, he goes too high. And it's out of play. Hodgkins with a great opportunity, just high on the shot. And the Dragons get another opportunity deep in the Kirkwood zone. Yeah, they definitely don't know how to operate it because it's 2-1 right now. Now they get the score up there. Face-off goes towards Shortino. Shortino back towards Eli. Eli with the shot. Beach steps up, gets a secondary shot. And Stump can't quite get it in. Backhanded in. Couple of shots by the Dragons. Can't quite connect. Beach will wheel back around. Comes back. Has the puck on his stick. He crosses in time. We're going to have offsides. Lundy thought he was going. Beach danced on the blue line for too long. Shortino with another face-off draw. Sends it back to Eli. Eli will dump it in. Forecheck for Dragons trying to get the puck back on the stick. Shortino goes in deep. Comes out loose. Stump can't quite get to it. Shortino sends it back, rattling around the boards. Stump's going to have to collect it on near side boards. He gets there first. Stick lift by Stump. Centering pass towards Shortino. Shortino can't quite control it. Beach corrals. They regroup. Line change for the Stars. Beach has Shortino with him. Sends it over, strong hand shot for Shortino. That's not Shortino. That was Beach with a strong side shot. Shortino trying to center back up, but gets all the way back out. They're waving off icing. Corralled by Johnson. They weren't going to let you do that. Nobody near. And so the Dragons play it off the boards. Still loose. Stump still got it. Backhand give and go. Tripped up. No call. Centering pass. Here comes 37. 37 all alone, but Beach with a good stick forces that wide. A little sand in his face, and Beach stops the shot. Lundy picks up on the far side boards. He's got Stump out in front. He keeps it. They cross in time. Lundy with the shot. Off of 49. Good deflection there by 49. Lundy tries to go in hard. Hodgkins picks up the puck on the far side boards. Takes a stick with him. Still puck on the backhand side. Sends it back towards Lundy. Lundy backhand towards Stump.
Get in there, Myles.
Stump's got to get lower in the slot. Coming out. And now Stump will get involved. Lundy forcing his way in. Flynn trying to get angle on 81 here on the boards. Minnie corrals the puck. Cross-ice pass towards Hodgkins. Stump's off. I think that's going to be Jonah on, Depew on. Hodgkins' full line is on. Backhand pass towards Hodgkins. Took it in deep for the line change. Minnie and Flynn defensively. Smith on the left-hand side. Icing all the way down. And the Dragons will get a draw deep in the Kirkwood zone. Shots favoring Kirkwood so far, 7-4 by my count. Good opportunities, just can't capitalize. We'll get some more bounces of the puck as this game goes on. USA Hockey has these two teams knotted up very close, as it typically is in the tournament. Minnie with a good read of the pass there, trying to get his body in position there, not allowing the puck to leave the zone. Fighting on the near side boards. Depew capitalizes, sends it centered, and gloved up, saved by Kirkwood. Slow whistle on the puck by the rest. Want them to keep playing it. Shortino on for Depew. Puck comes out towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins back towards Flynn. Flynn collects, trying to send it back in deeper. Out towards Shortino. Shortino with a bit of a deke. He can't dangle enough. Flynn sends this one flying, and a nice save there by the goalie, but it's still a loose puck. Kirkwood leaves the puck alone for the Dragons to get back in it. Hodgkins takes it at the blue line. Sends one ripping towards Shortino. Shortino back towards Hodgkins, misses the pass, and Kirkwood's got an opportunity here. Here comes 11. Minnie trying to capitalize and take the angle away. Shot, goal, Kirkwood. At the 106 mark, Dragons trail 3-1. Defense just out of position on that one, leaving the shooter alone, and got an angle on Minnie. Depew looks to take the face off. We got the mini line out here. Mini mites, I would say. Mini Mouse. Bit of a burst of speed here by Stump. Tries to knife through the defender. Stick lift on one. Still gets the puck back on his stick. Kirkwood, 61, who has about 75 pounds on Stump. Tries to get there. This one's going to come out. Eli looks to wheel around in the Dragon zone. Outlet pass over here towards Lundy. Lundy to Depew. Depew crosses the line. He's got Stump center ice. Back towards Lundy. Lundy picks it up. Trying to center it on the backhand over towards Stump. Puck goes into the far side corner. Nice job by Depew, forcing his way into that one. Stump trying to get in there and keep this one in deep. Kirkwood, 79, collects the puck on the near side boards. Lundy corrals. Nice stick there by Beach. They cross in time. 71 takes it, but nice job by Jonah and... No, that was Depew. It was a white hat. 4 Dragons all corralled there. Kirkwood tries to switch the ice. Beach blows a tire again. And that's the end of the first. At the end of one, Dragons trail 3-1. Scoring opportunity on a fast break opportunity by Myles Stump. First period shot advantage goes towards Kirkwood. 8-5 on the shots on net. Looks like the Shortino line will come on. Minnie and Flynn defensively. Johnson doing the plumbing. Stump takes over the top left wing. Working left to right on your screen. Puck goes into the Dragon zone. Flynn collects and tries to exit, but 70 with a stick keeps it on the near side boards. 81 out towards the center. Minnie collects the puck. He's got Stump on the left wing. Shortino trying to put a fight on there. Still puck on his stick. Up in the air. Minnie collects behind the net. Out towards Stump. Stump can't get there first. Backhand over towards Shortino. Shortino and Lundy, they've got numbers. They cross in time. Shortino back towards Lundy. Lundy with a shot. Secondary shot. Oh, they can't connect. Nice attempt there. Minnie collects at center ice. Minnie will collect and wheel around. He's got Shortino. He stopped short, actually. Now it's on camera. Stump with a hook. Yep. And in 12 minutes, Stump will head to the bench for a hook. Yep. Yes. At 12 minutes, Stump will get one, and I think, I don't know if we're going to go 5-on-5 or 4-on-4. They want a second player in there.
Yeah.
Stump's got the hook. That was an obvious one. His mouth might have got the second penalty. I can almost guarantee you that. Why do we need one in there? I can't figure out all the hand gestures. Why? They had to pick somebody who was on the ice, but I don't know why they got 2 penalties. That doesn't make any sense. That's not right.
He punched the kid in the face.
How? Someone's gonna have to explain this to me at some point. Myles definitely got the hook, then gets punched, and somehow we've got 2 in the box. So it'll be 5-on-4. Oh my gosh, guys, come on. And we're finally back to the action. All right, Kirkwood comes out with the draw. Penalty kill is going to be Minnie, Hodgkins, Flynn, and Depew. 28 centers it up, trying to center it up at least. Shots loose, and here comes Minnie. Minnie trying to skate it out, can't get through. 95 still corrals. Hodgkins whiffs on the shot. 49 collects off the stick of Minnie. Nice job, Minnie. Hodgkins pushing this one out, and Kirkwood will have to regroup. Minnie has a short-handed opportunity here, off to the pew. They cross in time. Minnie will collect. Sends it in deep. Minnie off and Eli on. Shot loose. Nice attempt there by the Dragons, coming off the stick of Eli. Or maybe that's Hodgkins, I missed. Speed here by Flynn. 28 winds up a shot, it goes wide. Flynn trying to use the boards and Hodgkins to get this puck out. Stop short, sends it back over here towards Hodgkins. 49 collects at the top of the circle, sends his shot off the skate. Secondary shot, and it's still loose. Nice job, Johnson. Puck gets down loose, and they score. Now, I don't know what's going to happen as far as the penalty goes here. Doesn't make any sense. I guess that was just like a timeout, not a penalty. How do we not get one of our guys out? It should be off. Yes, he gets out. That's how penalties work. Thank you. All right, Shortino lines out there. Lundy's and Jonah. Dragons down 4-1. Knew this was going to be a tough game coming in, and it's proven that way so far. Dragons not doing a great job of avoiding the costly mistakes, putting themselves in 2 penalty kill situations, and they were able to score on both. Offsides be the call. Lundy on the right wing. Trying to force his way in there. Beach gets through one. He's got 3 defenders behind him. Boys got numbers. They cross in time. Beach goes onto the strong hand side, trying to get back towards Jonah and can't connect. Eli playing deep center field, has 71 in his face, and a nice save by Johnson. Secondary shot goes wide. Lundy gives way to Eli. Eli trying to force this one out. Shortino forces way in there. Nice shot by Jonah, just couldn't connect. Nice attempt there. Both boys fall down, or at least one of ours. Outlet here, 70-run connects. Nice poke check there by Beach. Puck comes in, and that should be ice, and they say no. Might have been across the red line. Beach will collect right in the crease. Beach gets past one. He's got 3 behind him. Boys got numbers. It's a 4-on-2. Beach sends a shot, and it's still loose. Secondary, it's still loose. Push from behind, it's still loose. Loose puck. Shortino couldn't get off the goalie. Backhand shot attempt and gloved up by Wesley Johnson. Nice job. Couple of shots by the Dragons there. Hodgkins, Depew, and Stump will be out. 8:36. Hodgkins, face-off draw goes towards Minnie. Minnie's got Stump out in front, catches the pass. He's got an edge on one, tries to cross against one, but 49 shuts him down. Play smart, kid. Center ice, can't get the puck away from Kirkwood. Kirkwood crosses, but we got Hodgkins, Minnie, and Flynn all in front. Puck comes out. Depew with a nice move off one. '81. Left-hand side of the circle, trying to send it through Flynn. Flynn with a good deflection. No shot attempted there. 31, and that one goes high. Still loose puck back behind the net. Dragons corral on that puck and don't allow the shot to get through. Hodgkins on the near-hand side sends the shot over towards Stump. Off the stick. Should have icing. Switch things out, Shortino and Lundy. And Jonah will be the line for Shortino right now. Beach and Eli defensively. Dragons need a face-off win and get this puck out of the zone. And try to work something down in Kirkwood. Shortino, he's got speed, needs somebody to go with him. Jonah from behind, takes it on the right-hand side, can't get past him. The size of Kirkwood playing to an advantage. Beach wheels around center ice, pass over towards Eli. Eli says, I got this, sends it in deep. And trying to force this back, Eli. But 11 gets it off the stick. Beach trying to take an angle. One-on-one. Shot and a nice save by Johnson. Clear the puck, boys. Ricocheted off a stick. That goes wide. Puck comes out. Eli trying to skate this out. Off the skate of Lundy. They avoid icing. Dragons need the forecheck to hit home and get this puck back on our stick. Puck comes out, Shortino over towards Eli, and they just misjudged that. Shortino trying to get the puck back on his stick, just can't. Comes out here, here's Eli. Beach gets a couple defenders behind him. Beach on two. Trying to dangle around a couple. Outlet towards Lundy. Oh, he can't get the backhand power. Held by 68. No call there. Eli looking to wheel things around. Entry pass. Shortino couldn't get out of the zone fast enough. Hodgkins line will come on. Hodgkins, Stump, and Depew. Defensively, it'll be Minnie and Flynn. They'll take this at center ice. 5:52 left in the second period. Dragons down 4-1. Story of the game so far has been the penalties and the lack of the penalty kill for the Dragons. Kirkwood's power play just taking advantage. Hodgkins gets the pass. Crosses in time. Stump looking to corral. Or crash to center, I should say. Boys hit hard. You can't even see it. Hook by Stump. Keep your stick down, kid. 71 goes to center. Outlet pass towards 79. Crosses behind. 28 has it behind the goal line. Centered out here. Off the stick of Stump. Stump exits the zone. Nice job, Stump, forcing that. Depew pressure on 49. Big 61. Trying to put some pressure on there. Here comes Hodgkins. Splits the defenders. Puck on a stick, backhand, still loose. And they finally crash the net. Myles, get to the bench. Shortino, back to Beach. Beach sends a shot, and a nice save there by the goalie. Beach has two defenders behind him, three defenders behind him. We've got numbers. Sends a shot, goes wide. Jonah gets on near side, far side boards. Sends over towards Shortino. Shortino to Eli. Eli, Jonah's going to get at the top of the circle. Has Lundy with him, off the skate, and can't get it on the stick. Lundy goes in deep, trying to center this back up towards Shortino. Shortino, puck on his stick, trying to dangle around a couple. Can't get it over towards Jonah. Jonah does send it into the boards, keeping it in the zone. Eli holds the blue line, steps up, sends a shot, and another nice save by the goalie. Stick save, goalie. Beach gets in position. This one gets out, though. Shortino collects. Boys got to exit. Jonah. Play smart, Stump. Minnie, he's got 3 defenders behind him. We got numbers. 3-on-2 advantage. Minnie splits the defender. And a nice another save by Kirkwood. Face-off win to Hodgkins. Hodgkins back to Flynn. Flynn back towards Depew. Depew trying to center this back. Off the board. Stump will be the first one in. Trying to get a shot by Stump. Depew can't corral it and get it centered on his stick. Flynn back to Minnie. Flynn takes the backhand side of his stick. 4 Kirkwood defenders all on the side of the board. And Minnie collects. Sends back towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins gets passed out towards Depew. Puck gets entered into the zone. Exit by number 11. Minnie and Flynn both there. Flynn takes the puck. Minnie takes the boy. Hodgkins trying to outload on the Depew side. Can't quite get there. 95, top of the circle. Sends a shot deflected by Hodgkins. Nice deflect. Depew trying to help exit this pass with Hodgkins. Can't quite get there. Depew pressure on the boards. Hodgkins outlet towards Stump. Race between Stump and 68. They've got icing. 2:48 remaining in the second period. Dragons trail 4-1. Puck dropped before Lundy could get set. Boys step up. Shortino working on the boards. Beach, pressure in the corner. Shortino goes in deep. Lundy trying to work this out. He'll be able to skate it out. He's got 2 defenders. Bit of speed here. We got to Lundy and Jonah. Outlet pass between Jonah. Can't quite get there. Shortino picks the pocket. Get it over. And nice assist attempt by Shortino. Comes back in, can't get the shot. Puck comes out. Beach will collect. They wave off icing. He goes behind the net, looking to wheel things around. Stops short. Outlet towards Lundy. Lundy bursts of speed over towards Jonah. Jonah's got Shortino with him. Jonah goes wide, Shortino to the center. Shortino trying to get the edge. Him and Lundy working on this. Oh, and it gets kicked out again. Dragons line change brings out Hodgkins and Depew. Shortino collects at center ice. We got numbers 3-on-2. Shortino back towards Depew. Depew with a shot goes high. Off the stick of the Kirkwood defenders. Shortino, center shot off the boards. Shortino went high cheddar, but couldn't go down ski. 71, center ice. Deflected there by Beach. Got an advantage here for the line change. Eli crosses in time. He's got Depew to his right. Shot goes in, and a nice save by Kirkwood. Kirkwood with the blocker save. Outlet to 28. Beach sends it. Depew collects. Depew, running start here, gets past, head of steam, out towards Hodgkins. Oh, and another move, just couldn't get there. Eli sending the shot and deflected at the net. Beach steps up. He's got 2 behind him. Shot goes high. Kirkwood getting the stick in a solid opportunity every time on the shots, just not allowing a straight shot by the Dragons. Beach gets past 1. His man falls down. Outlet towards Stump. Stump can't catch the pass. Shot. Secondary. Oh, and what a set of shots there by the Dragons. Just couldn't connect. That one lucky bounce is all we needed. Depew trying to outlet towards Stump. Sends it over towards Hodgkins. Hodgkins with the goal. And it counts at the buzzer. Dragons within 2. Hodgkins had the goal. Depew with the assist. Maybe Stump. I couldn't see. At the buzzer, Dragons get within 2. You feel like that goal breathed some new life into the Dragons. Feel like it scared the Stars. You can hear the coach over there saying, we're not going to win this game if. Got to clear the zone. And for the Dragons, we hope that you don't. Caden, did you score a goal yesterday? Did you score a goal? You did? You got a goal? What? It's still there. I will tell you, if you happen to be in the St. Louis area, Maryville's ice arena, definitely one of the colder ones considering how nice it is. Let's see if the Dragons can control the third and final period of the game. See what lines we bring back out. I think they liked what they've had with Shortino. Lundy, are they going to keep Jonah out there? Looks like they are. They're going to keep this line. Stump on the Hodgkins line now. Benny and Flynn defensively. Flynn outlet towards Lundy. Lundy takes it across the line. Still working in deep. Flynn, nice job holding that blue line. It's going to come out here. Minnie should wheel us around and settle down the puck. It's still on an edge. Settles the puck down. Has 95 in his face. Minnie towards Flynn. Flynn trying to exit and gives way to Lundy. Lundy and Shortino in the center. Losing the puck here. Nice job by Lundy. Lives out towards Jonah. Jonah dumps it in deep. Forecheck hits home, and the Dragons get the puck back on our stick. Center ice, and 11, who's had at least one goal, gets the puck out here. Flynn turns around, sends over towards Lundy. Lundy trying to get it over towards Smith. Shortino's got the puck at the top of the circle, gets to the high slot, backhand, turns to face his man, sends over towards Jonah, can't quite get there. Minnie collects. Gets past one. Nice move there. Good fighting here on the left-hand side on near side boards. Shortino gets on a strong hand side, but can't connect. The stick is there, avoids the shot for the Dragons. Kirkwood able to skate this out. 95 crosses first. Hodgkins and Stump are on. Minnie keeps it deep for the line change for the Dragons. This one goes behind. Flynn will collect. Flynn sees both Hodgkins and Stump streaking down the center of the ice, but just can't get there. Pass gets intercepted. Minnie stops short. Outlet towards Stump. Stump off the boards. Can't get past 49. Flynn out towards Stump. Stump exits the zone. Nice job, Stump. Depew putting some pressure on 61. 28 crosses. Beach gets it. Hodgkins All the boys are touching the puck right now, so it's just high and hard. Depew with some good moves there, trying to keep this one there. Hodgkins collects. He's got the puck. Goes through 2. Somebody's got to crash the net, boys. Beach. Oh! Just a stride behind. Stump with a stick lift. Gives way towards Beach. Beach gets the backhand. Somebody's got to retreat to defensively. Beach. Centering pass over towards Depew, but can't get through the outstretched stick of 61, and he'll skate it out. Minnie collects in the neutral zone. Trying to switch the ice on Kirkwood. Beach gets ahead of steam. Catches him in a breakout. Nice job, Beach. Has Minnie with him. Out towards Minnie. Minnie with a shot. Oh, what an opportunity for the Dragons. Nice job for the defenseman for the Dragons. Loose puck. Shot. Can't quite get there, and it's done.
Good job, boys. Come on. Keep shooting, boys.
Hey, way to be there.
All the pushing and shoving. I was looking for 81, but he had already made his way off the ice. Shortino line comes on. Lundy in the strong slot in the middle. Jonah on the right side, left side. Puck comes out. Shortino ties up his man. Lundy trying to get that puck on his stick. Shortino still has it loose. Oh, and they can't get the shot. Shortino just hasn't been able to get the puck on through the sticks of Kirkwood. Dragons collide on this. Nice job, Beach with the stick. Beach gets past 1. He's on his strong side. Outlet towards Smith. Eli sends it back towards Beach. Beach, outlet towards, just out of the stick of Shortino. Forecheck for the Dragons needs to hit home here. Dragons need a goal. Cut this lead within 1:70. He crosses. He's got 81 center ice. Eli comes out of nowhere and forces that shot wide. Shortino picks up the stick. He's got wheels. Go, 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 Shortino! He crosses in time. He goes on the strong hand side, sends his shot, and just a bit high. They say it's out of play, and we'll stop it. Shortino got to his wheelhouse on the right-hand side. That shot just a bit high. Stump will set up on the right-hand side. Depew on the left. Thought the stick was floating there, but that's just Depew's stick. Minnie and Flynn set up. Face off, goes towards Flynn. Flynn sends it in towards Minnie. Minnie can't quite get on the strong hand side of his stick. Hodgkins trying to force this back in. 78 gets that puck taken away from him. Stump over towards Depew. Depew gets taken down from behind. Still has a hook. And they get it. Hook on Kirkwood. Let's see what the power play is here for the Dragons. I think we're going to send out the big guys. I got Hodgkins, Shortino, Eli, Beach. Okay, we got 6. Eli comes off. All right, so it's going to be Shortino, Flynn, Hodgkins, Minnie, and Beach. Was it 130 for a penalty? A lot of tournaments will have shorter penalties. I don't know what it is. Regardless, it is what it is now. Beach holds that blue line strong. We've got 2 defenders behind. It's 4-on-2. Shot! Oh, what a shot by the Dragons. Shortino back towards Minnie. Minnie trying to knife through. Still a loose puck. Still out in front. Still loose. All right. Looked like a loose puck to me. 1 minute remaining in the power play for the Dragons. Going to keep the same skaters out there. 7:52 remaining in the game. Dragons need a goal. Back towards Minnie. Minnie loses the puck and can't get the shot. Puck comes out here, 71. 71, pushed into the boards. They're going to get Minnie for that one. Yep. Minnie heads, and he knows he's got the shoulder there. A little too much body. It'll be 4-on-4 for the next 47, and then they'll be on a penalty kill after that. Puck comes out. Flynn trying to get this out center ice. Pressure the puck by Shortino and Jonah. Shortino's got it on his stick. Trying to get an angle here. Still has the puck. Recollected. Nobody on the net. Gotta crash the net, boys. Jonah able to fling this back in from his butt. Older brother Eli wheels around. 10 seconds remaining on the 4-on-4. Dragons cross in time. Eli's got a head of steam. Past a couple. And he just can't keep the puck on his stick to get the shot off. Shortino trying to corral this puck, and they're back to 5-on-5. Kirkwood is full strength. Shortino has a shorthanded opportunity in the zone here. Sends it out towards Eli. Thank you for the offsides. 30 seconds remaining. You've been ducked. Beach gets position, but pushed out away by 95. Puck out in center ice. Here it comes. Is that Lundy? Lundy outlet towards Hodgkins. Still gets the puck on a stick. They say offsides. Hodgkins was just a stride ahead of it as 13 seconds remaining in the power play for Kirkwood. Puck gets in the zone. Hodgkins trying to get it back on a stick. 61 takes it. 81 crosses. Dragons are back to full strength. Shot and a save by Johnson. Penalty kill hits home for the Dragons. Now 1 for 3 on the penalty. Power play 0 for 1. Shortino back towards Eli. Eli outlet pass towards Stump. Stump's got an edge. Can he get the puck on his stick? He does. Shot. Oh, he can't connect. Liam with a secondary shot, and a nice try for the Dragons, but just couldn't hit home. Puck comes out towards Beach. He's got to wait for Myles to get all the way out of the zone, and he couldn't quite hold it long enough.
Nice try, kid.
Nice try. .40 remaining in the third period. Dragons need a goal. Shortino, Stump, and Depew. Eli collects, sends it rocketing in towards the boards. Stump goes in with some speed. Depew takes the high side. Trying to get this puck back on the offensive stick for the Dragons. Outlet and should have icing. .18. Shortino over towards Depew. Dragons trying to get back on defensive position. Eli keeps that shot wide. Good stick by Eli. Dragons can't quite get to exit the zone. Still loose on the boards. Depew takes the puck. Stump, what are you doing, kid? Okay. Loose puck, 95, has a shot. Deflected, nice job, Dragons. Backhand attempt, not there. Good job, Johnson. Dragons have come back in the shot differential. +1 after being down 3 in the first period, 8-5. Dragons crashing the net, having some good offensive opportunities. Good play so far. Just some costly mistakes and penalties. Hodgkins wins the draw, sends it back towards Eli. Eli trying to exit the zone, doesn't have enough on it. And we'll have to wait, and he gets it back on his stick. Eli outlet towards Jonah. Jonah has to gather this along the near side boards. Beach collects. Takes it in deep. 71's got a beat on it, but he can't get the awkward angle shot. Beach swarmed by Stars. Backhands over towards Eli. Eli much easier over on the far side boards. Outlet off the boards to Jonah. That should be ice. Vanilla ice, ice baby. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Dragons will bring it deep into the zone here for face-off draw. Looks like it's going to be the Shortino line. Shortino, Stump, and Depew. Eli and Beach defensively. 4:03 remaining in the game. Dragons need a goal. Been saying that for most of the third period. Stump with a good defensive presence against 81. Not letting his counter number get there. And able to connect on the puck. Gets past one. They've got numbers 2-on-1. Stump stays wide. Sends his shot. Oh, and he couldn't quite connect. 61 takes the puck away. Keep your feet moving. Depew on the near side boards. Gets tangled up with 70. Trying to exit out towards Shortino. Shortino trying to get this puck centered. Just can't get there. He comes out. Oh, and a nice move stick there by 61. Beach collects. Tries to put his shoulder in. Stump, puck up in the air. Still loose. Backhand attempt. And they're going to get Shortino for the high stick. The draw will come down here. 3:14 remaining in the third period. We get a line change. Hodgkins. Flynn. Shortino stays. Maybe. Yep. We'll send out the big line. I think we've got Flynn, Shortino, Hodgkins, Minnie, and Smith. Got to get the puck out and get some offensive pressure deep in the Star zone. Shortino. Get a little confused on the face-off draw there. Minnie looks to exit. Nice try getting that pass over towards Hodgkins. Just couldn't quite get there. Hodgkins takes the puck. He's got 2 in front. 2 crashing in behind. Get there, boys. Help him out. And Ryan took it in deep. Just couldn't get the secondary shot. A nice save there by 30 for Kirkwood. Hodgkins looks to take the draw. Face-off draw goes back towards Eli. But the Reds, that's what I'm calling them now, Kirkwood crashes and able to get there first. Outlet here towards 95. Minnie with a set of steam trying to keep that shot on the stick. And he gets the goal. Minnie with a good stick lifting pressure. Just 95 able to get it back on his stick and puts it over the outstretched glove for Johnson. 5-2 Stars. Different line here. Flynn to Pugh. Lundy. Flynn takes it. He's got 2 in front. He goes wide. Go to the net. Depew first for the Dragons. Stops short. Trying to backhand it. Trying to set it up over here towards Flynn. Just couldn't get it down. Trying to settle that puck down. Just couldn't quite get there. Depew with some pressure on the puck. Lundy comes in. Nice through a couple defenders. Puck comes out. 79 looking to take this out. Gets over to 71. Eli able to get his body in position. Beach, pressure on the puck down here on the near side boards. Gets past 1. He's got 3 behind him. Leaves the puck behind. 79 takes it. He's got 70 center ice. Nice interception there by Eli. Eli out to younger brother Jonah. Jonah to Lundy. Lundy's got himself a breakout opportunity here with Depew. Looking for the outlet. They cross in time, but they collide with each other. Comes out to his high slot. Eli with a shot. Tries to take it in. And poke checked out of the way by the Stars. Beach collects the puck. Nice poke away. And 79 sends in deeper. Almost a minute remaining in the game. 28 with a shot. Goes high off the skate of Beach. That one's going to sting. Under a minute remaining. Dragons trail by 3. Tough Kirkwood team so far. Looks like Hodgkins, Stump, and Shortino come out. Flynn and Minnie. Kirkwood keeps it, sends a shot, and a nice save by Johnson. Hodgkins takes the center. He's got Stump with him. They cross in time. Still puck on his stick. Backhand shot. Oh, they can't connect. Oh, what a save by the goalie. Stump just too low to get that one back. 30 seconds remaining. Minnie forcing this one wide. No shot. Goes behind the net. Minnie trying to outlet towards Hodgkins. They got another opportunity here. Comes here. Hodgkins crosses. They get in time. Outlet towards Stump. Stump trying to give it back towards Hodgkins. Just too much passing. Hodgkins. 3 seconds left. Shot goes wide. Stays loose. And that'll do it for the first one. Dragons lose a great game here. 5-2.